Good morning, whoever just came in. It is January the 26th, 2020. It is 6:24. These earthquakes happened overnight and into this morning. Okay? The first one we're going to cover would be the 6.1. Andreanof Islands, Aleutian Islands, Alaska. Now, this happened after that last live feed I did, but I was in bed when it did. This one happened at 1:31 a.m. All right? They've got it 35 miles west of AMTIGNAK, Alaska. All right. Now, the closest volcano for every one of these earthquakes is the one that is yellow and erupting. Warnings going on. I'm going to check and make sure they haven't upgraded that to an orange or a red. All right. So right now, USGS has got that one at a 6.1. It also came across on the EMSC as a 6.1. Let me get to the earthquake, sorry. Having tons and tons of aftershocks. All right, came across on the EMSC as a 6.1. Now, USGS has got this at 16.8 miles in depth. EMSC has got this at 18.6 miles in depth. GFC has got this at 22.9 miles in depth. Let me go ahead and pull up GFC, okay? And they've got it confirmed at a 6.1, okay? All right. And they've got it at, what did I say here? 22 miles in depth. They're the only ones with it that deep, okay? All right. Let's go to earthquake number 2, which USGS said was a 5.3. Let me go ahead and get that one. Hang on one second. USGS is not opening naturally. There it is, 5.3. Second earthquake was a 5.3. They're calling these aftershocks of the 6.1. All right. USGS has got it 34 miles west of AMATIGNAK Island at 21 miles in depth. Now we got a problem because EMSC does not have it at a 5.3, okay? So let me pull this up. EMSC. EMSC has got it at a 5.4. All right, same location, same longitude, latitude, and they've got it at 18.6 miles in depth. This earthquake took place at 1:40. All right, GFC has got it at 5.4 at 21.7 miles in depth. All right. I'll show you once I get all these earthquakes to you. I'll show you where the swarm is happening in Alaska. The next earthquake came across as a 5.2 USGS EMSC. Both agree on that one. Let me pull that up. All right, let's go to USGS and pull that up also, so I don't have to keep looking. All right. USGS says there was a 5.2, Andreanof Islands, Aleutian Islands, Alaska. They've got it 35 miles west of AMATIGNAK at 22 miles in depth. All right, now EMSC has got it at 18.6 miles. I'm sorry, 18.6 miles in depth. So let me go ahead and pull up EMSC. Look what that, yeah, 18.6. So far we've only got them disagreeing on one earthquake, and it was only 1 magnitude. So, but that. All right, so EMSC has it at a 5.2 at 18.6 miles in depth. GFC, on the other hand, has it at a 5.5. There had to be one in the pile, okay? So let me go to it. I said that was the 5.2. GFC has it at a 5.5. GFC. Okay, but they've got it as an automatic. It is not confirmed. So far, everyone they've had it at was confirmed. Okay, this one was not. This earthquake took place at 2:24 a.m. All right, let's go to the next earthquake, which would be a 5.6. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on with my internet. Hopefully you're getting this and it'll all come out okay in the next one was a 5.6 according to USGS, but we got another discrepancy here, okay? And I'm going to pull up EMSC and show you the discrepancy. First of all, here is USGS. USGS has got this next one as a 5.6. All right, this happened at 4:12 a.m. They've got it 30 miles west of ATIG, NAK, Alaska, Andreanof Islands, Aleutian Islands region. USGS has got it at 15 miles in depth. Here comes the discrepancy, guys. EMSC says it was a 5.9, and they've got it at 37 miles in depth. All right, I don't know if you can see that. Has it at a 5.9. Now, GFC says it was a 5.5 at 6.1 mile in depth. Now, nobody agreed on this one, okay? So let me pull up that and show you GFC. They've got it confirmed at a 5.5, okay? So USGS said it was a 5.6. EMSC said it was a 5.9, and GFC says it's a 5.5 and confirmed at 6.2 miles in depth. You pick your earthquake centers. I'm not here to tell you to do that. Let's go see where all these swarms are happening. All these swarms are happening, by the way, near the volcano that is yellow, color-coded yellow. Now hang on, we're going to pull this up. All right. These are the big swarms that are happening. As you can see, the closest volcano is up there at the top. It is yellow. USGS is saying it's 30 miles from the one, 35 miles from there, 34 miles from there, and 35 miles from there. All right. I will have for you all the links I talked about. I'll have the U.S. tsunami warning link in there also, because there has not been a tsunami warning with this one, not any of them, including the 6.1. All right, so the 6.1 occurred. Let's just go back to USGS. No, I cannot get with 1, 2, 3. Maybe I'll try to get disaster alert in there, all of them, so you'll have them all. But disaster alert is a USGS page, and it's not going to show the discrepancy with EMSC and USGS. And go here. They've had tons of aftershocks this morning. And there was an earthquake in New Zealand, which I will bring to you on the next one, because I need to trying to find 5.6. They got the tsunami warning, no tsunami. Guys, I'm not going to have room for every one of these. 5.2, 6.1, that's the one I'm looking for. I don't know if I'm going to have room for every one. I will put it in there for the 6.1. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 earthquakes. Okay, according to the disaster alert, the 6.1 was 16.8 miles in depth. It occurred, and that reported by the National Earthquake Information Center, was 57 kilometers west of Atacama. Atacama, I'll be okay. AMATIGNAK Island, Alaska. All right. Everybody agreed on that, but GFC. GFC had that one at a disaster alert. I don't know, guys. These may not all go. I apologize in advance if I can only put up a couple. All right. I don't see. I can see somebody type, but I can't. You're in church. I'm in CHCH. Where's CHCH? Okay. I've got it for the 6.1, guys. I'm not going to be able to have it for all of them. Holy cow. All right. I did put the web page for the U.S. tsunami warning in there. We're going to run past this one more time. I can't get them all in. It's not going to let me. So you'll have the disaster alert for the 6.1. It is on every one of them, though. Anything USGS said, it is there. Sorry, guys. I can't get them all on there. And I did not wake up. I shut the phone off. I needed to rest last night. Let me copy these and post them into the YouTube so you'll have all links. Now, there is a massive swarm happening right now in Alaska with 4-pointers. Jeffrey, good morning. Ah, welcome. Oh gosh, I wish you could send the coffee. All right, so let me go ahead and put all these links into YouTube for you. I'll read them off and we'll start fresh again with USGS. YouTube. Come on. Jeffrey, I was just telling everybody I cannot put disaster alert in any of them but one. That was a 6.1. There's not enough room. And I'm not going to be making a 2-part video on this morning. I already have another earthquake I've got to post as a video. It happened in New Zealand. Okay, disaster alert. All right. Post. And we're out of here. Let me pull up USGS one more time if the page isn't down again. It's like, we got to upgrade, down goes the page. All right, let's start with the 6.1. All right, USGS said there was a 6.1. This earthquake took place at 1:31 a.m. They have it close to the volcano. It is 73 miles, and it is yellow. It is restless. It has warnings on it. All right, EMSC has it at a 6.1. GFC has it at a 6.0. USGS said it was 16 miles in depth. EMSC said it was 18 miles in depth. Let me pull up EMSC. I got to get these things. Oh, that's just so many earthquakes have happened. Turkey's gone wild. and I don't mean that funny. All right. EMSC. EMSC has got it at a 6.1. They've got it at 18.6 miles in depth. All right. And it looks like that GFC, let me go down here and get it. They had it at a, where'd they have it at? They had it at a 6.0, but I think they just upgraded and confirmed it. They did, so. I've got the link for the 6.0. I did not put this one in, but when you click on it, it'll take you to the 6.1 confirmed. All right. All right. Yes, I know. You won't stop, will you? All right. The next one was the 5.3 USGS, and the EMSC disagreed on that one. USGS said it was a 5.3. EMSC said it was a 5.4, and so did GFC. Let me go to USGS. Come on, stop, please. Come on, open up. USGS said it was a 5.3, 34 miles west of ATI-GNAK, Alaska. They've got it at 21 miles in depth. All right. Now we're going to go to EMSC, with which they did not agree. EMSC says it was a 5.4. All right. They've got it at 18.6 miles in depth. GFC also said it was a 5.4 at 21 miles in depth. We're just recapping now, guys. The next one was a 5.2. USGS and EMSC both agreed. It was a 5.2. Let me get to the 5.2 there. But then they disagreed again. Okay. Let me go to USGS. Let's go over here and get rid of that. Let's go to USGS and open up the 5.2. All right, USGS, this one happened at 2:24 a.m. USGS said there was a 5.2, 35 miles west of ATI-GNAK, 22 miles in depth. All right. EMSC has it as a 5.2. All right. Andreanof Islands, Aleutian Islands, Alaska, but they've got it at 18.6 miles in depth. Now we've got a big discrepancy happening on the next one. This one happened at 4:19 a.m. Let me go to that one. Come up, please. There you go. All right, now we got to go to USGS and pull up theirs, which was a 5.6. USGS said there was a 5.6. Andreanof Islands, Aleutian Islands, Alaska. They've got it at 30 miles west of ATI-GNAK at 15 miles in depth. Hopefully you're seeing that. All right. Okay. Here's where the discrepancy comes in. You see what I'm saying? EMSC has got it at a 5.9. They've got it at 37 miles in depth. All right, now GFC had it at a 5.5. And it was not. Anyway. There will be a tsunami link in there with the links I put into the description box. All right, so we've got 4 earthquakes. Now I got to go back and get the other big one that happened in the morning, this morning, but I did not have room for on my next feed. And it'll be a short video, you know, not a big deal. It happened in New Zealand again, North Island. I'll have USGS, EMSC, and disaster alert on that one. All right, guys, that's what I got for the earthquake swarm that's happened with the big ones in Alaska. Bunch of 4-pointers that have happened, and 3-pointers also. I don't know what else to do. Give me time. Okay, the tsunami warnings, they say there was no tsunami warning. They put it out because it was such a big earthquake, apparently. But they said they had no tsunami warning. Let me go back and make sure again. Let me pull it up. U.S. tsunami warning. Come on. Put on the wrong reading glasses. Sorry, guys. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, they have, which one was this? We'll go with the 6.2. All right. They first put it up as a 5.7. Okay, it's saying has occurred. A tsunami is not expected. I don't know if I can do this. Let's pull this up this way. I don't know. I'm going to try. Can you see that? Hopefully you can. It says a tsunami is not expected. That was from the U.S. tsunami warning system. It was that way on all of them. Come on. All right, my phone's gone wacko on me. Let's shut it down. Oh, that's why it's gone wacko. It does that when you hold it upside down, you know it? I'm sorry, it's been a long day. All right, that's what we have. Let me go ahead and get the Australia earthquake up to you guys. I can't answer that question. I really can't. I know it's making its way up. It's come from New Zealand. Now it's in Alaska. It's going up the Ring of Fire. Okay, Puerto Rico's had it. I don't know. I have no clue, sweetie. I can't answer that. No, I can't answer that. All right, I'm not a seismologist. All right, I cannot answer that. I'll see if I can find you an answer about the Ring of Fire and what's going on. I don't know. All I can do right now is, just like you, stand by and wait and see. All right. There are a couple of links. You guys have yourself a great one. I'll check on all the earthquakes that are happening. I'll check. I don't think they have any right now in Oregon. Hang on. Andreanof Islands, 4.7, Puerto Rico, Nicaragua, Rat Island, Alaska, 4.2, 4.2, Andreanof, Rat Island, 4.4, near the coast of Nicaragua. Or sweetie, I'm not showing anything at all there. Let me check the other ones. Samoa, Puerto Rico, Turkey, New Zealand. I can't believe New Zealand's actually being posted by USGS. Botswana, Andreanof Islands. Absolutely nothing happening in Oregon right now. But you know what? Let me go check the other earthquake center. Hang on for 1 second. I'll try to answer that. What do we got going? That was a 4.9 Russia. Yes, I know. That was the Coral Islands. All right, so let me see what we got here. I'm looking. This application covers every earthquake, and I don't care if it's only a 1.8. California had a 0.9. I don't see anything down till 6 o'clock. I mean, till 1:30 a.m. Nothing. And it covers just the little ones as well. All right. I see nothing. All right. Yes, I know. Is that going to be a larger earthquake? New Zealand just had another one. All right, guys, I've got to go. I've got to get your last 5-point earthquake that happened in New Zealand, and then I've got to get my job going, get my coffee. Yes, I need my coffee. And I got to get my husband fed, get his meds in him, get my dog's meds in him. Then I'll try and get back with the morning report. All right. God bless. Be safe. You guys are awesome. Have yourself a great day. Sending much love your way. 2 thumbs up. All links are in the description box.